I'm doing good. How are you?
Very good. So what we want to start, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the challenges that gluten-free cooking and eating have, especially at this time of year for back to school.
Yes.
So what kind of challenges do kids face when they get back in the classroom when it comes to a G-free diet?
Well, some of the challenges that a child might face is simply what are they going to pack in their lunch? Why aren't their food items the same as their friends? Why can't they have the Lunchable that the other kids have?
Right.
What kind of sandwiches can they eat and different kind of side dishes and stuff? So I have a couple examples here to kind of give parents some ideas. It doesn't have to be difficult. You can make it fun.
And just as cool as the Lunchable. The other thing, I mean, I know I'm the parent of college children now. I guess children isn't really the word, but I mean, college cafeterias really do take into account almost every dietary situation that you can imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, including gluten, but allergy issues. And I wonder, how are elementary schools and high schools are they coming along? Are they getting better at offering certain things for kids who maybe have different dietary restrictions?
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly like across the board how schools are, but I do read articles about different schools providing more options, as well as having classrooms. They might be nut-free because of a child, so that can put even more restrictions on packing the lunch for your child as well.
You've got a lot more things to deal with. Okay, so let's just start right out with what you've got here for options for back to school, for the adorable and delicious lunch for the kid that wants the Lunchable.
Yeah.
So,
well,
great ideas.
first off, we have some really neat lunch boxes. It's not the brown bag and the Ziploc baggies anymore. You can really pack some really cool lunches for your child.
Very cool.
So this one right here, it's actually Rubbermaid. It has 3 different compartments with a lid on each. And if you see the bottom right here, this is a freezer pack.
I love that. Let's slide that over here to our above camera, and you can really see
right here?
how. Yeah, I would, if we can take that from above. You see all the compartments. Nope, it's not working. Oh no, I forgot to. I usually, turn it on. Didn't turn it on. So let's take a look like this. Here we go. There is what you were talking about. So talk about the compartments here.
So you have the main compartment. I actually have quinoa pizza bites in there right now, kind of taking the place of your Lunchable that other kids might eat. And then if we set it down, we can open up the other compartments right here. There's a small one. You can put your pizza sauce. There's another compartment. I have some celery and peanut butter in there for the healthy little snack. And I also have some Glutino chocolate-covered pretzels to get the little dessert in there. Here's the bag right there. So you can find those pretty much at major retailers.
This product is in the mainstream now,
Yes.
chocolate-covered pretzels. Okay, so you talk about Lunchables, but it is also, if you're cooking for a child that has gluten issues that you have to watch out for, you got to get used to separating food. I think this is a really nice way to not cross-contaminate and keep that discipline that you have to have in your lunch.
Yeah.
So you said this was quinoa pizza
Yes,
bites?
quinoa pizza bites. It's really simple to make. All you do is use quinoa, some cheese, onion, and then fresh basil and some oregano. Mix it up. Put it on a cookie sheet just like you're making cookies.
Oh.
And you put a little pepperoni on the top of each one. So they're delicious right out of the oven, and they're also good cold for a lunch, dipping it into the pizza sauce.
And this is a really cool product, gluten-free or not. You see the little blue thing, like you said, this is chilled. This is a chill pack so that you can keep everything nice, cool temperature. I love that idea.
Yeah,
and
really
you said
neat.
you can stick it right in a lunchbox because of its size.
Yeah.
This is adorable.
So
Who
that's
makes
super
this
fun.
product?
This is Rubbermaid.
Rubbermaid
so
product.
You're going to be able to find it pretty much anywhere.
Excellent.
I got this one at Target.
Target, the tiny little retailer.
Yes.
Okay, so then what do we have here?
This one is another option of kind of the lunchbox thing. It's actually BPA free. You're going to open it up, and you have the sandwich portion right here.
Oh,
Yes. Isn't
love
that
that.
great? No more Ziploc baggies running out.
Smushed sandwiches.
Yeah.
The
So-
smushed sandwich is awful.
I have Udi's bread right here, which is also one of the sandwich-friendly breads. Doesn't really need to be toasted like some of the other gluten-free breads.
Okay, so it tastes the most like normal bread. Okay.
Yeah. And then I have some Boar's Head deli meat with it. So
Okay.
Boar's Head and Dietz and Watson, those are some of your safe deli meat brands for gluten-free.
What do you have to watch out for with deli meats?
Some of the preservatives they might put in some of the meats.
Okay, so be very careful
Yes.
about your deli. I would never think that the deli meat could be a risk.
Yeah, and if you're going to the deli at the grocery store, ask them if they can clean off the equipment.
Oh.
Because you never know what they were slicing beforehand.
Right, beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, and so then these chips.
They're rice chips. I actually have them sitting on the counter right here. Their food should taste good. They have various flavors, so it's kind of really exciting. You don't always have the same flavor that you're eating. The flavor I have right here is the peppercorn, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Super tasty. They have sea salt, tomato and basil is one of my favorites.
Oh, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. So, but food should taste good. Gluten-free line of chips.
Yes.
Okay, and then of course some fantastic fruit.
Yeah, get the healthiness in there as well. Obviously, that should be a part of a lunch for any child, no matter if they're gluten-free or not.
You should have some fruit, and they might trade it for something else, but hopefully they get
not.
used to having the fruit.
Yeah.
All right, so I've been showing you the gluten-free website, the fantastic gfreelaura.com website, which has recipes, products. I really like that you focus on products because we can't always cook all the time.
Yeah.
And to be able to, there are so many products that are labeled gluten-free out there that it's so nice to be able to know what ones taste good, which ones are actually following the different regulations that are out there now, which are brand new. So here's the thing. We are going to go out. We see your website there, your wild, footloose, and fancy-free, gluten-free lifestyle. But when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about some of these products. We don't have to cook a thing and what the label change means. There's a new rule when it comes to labeling something gluten-free, and Laura's got the 411 on that. So stay with us. I want these.